Sam. This is my wife, Wendy. I grew up here in Escalante. We live in Marysville. We have a little RV park. Some of you have been there. Some of our cabins there in Marysville. So this morning we're going to get on the road right here, and we're going to head 5 miles south to the Hole in the Rock Road. Just off the exit of the Hole in the Rock Road, there is tons of parking in the cedar tree. So we're going to stage right there. Tomorrow morning we're going to do the same thing right here. We're going to go the same direction, but we're not going to go to the Hole in the Rock Road. We're going to work our way to Boulder, and then we're going to get into Boulder, and when you get to the Burr Trail Road, you go straight on that, and then you don't go left or else you'll end up in Torrey. We'll talk more about that, but it's an hour-and-a-half ride in your vehicle tomorrow to get to where we're going to unload to go down Horse Canyon, which is a really beautiful ride in a deep canyon, a lot of petrified wood and a lot of dinosaur stuff down that way. So let's load up.
And he is one of our sponsors, so
That's right.
Okay, yeah,
great. We're grateful to him for that.
we're gonna unload and then we're gonna go to Devil's Garden. Some of you, I'm sure, have been to Devil's Garden. It's the world famous Matati Arch is in Devil's Garden. And then we're gonna load up and go to Batty Pass Caves. Batty Pass Caves is where two old cavemen of modern day dug some caves out, and they lived in one, they had a rock shop in another, and they built boats in the other cave. And then we're going to come back, and then we're going to go up the left-hand Collets, beautiful canyon. We're going to go out on top. So we'll be in this white Kawasaki T-Rex. Don't let it scare you. It's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, any questions?
Yeah.
You got a car coming.
Have you given any thought to tomorrow? I mean, with
We
the
have,
weather?
but we're going to try for today,
Okay.
and then see where we're at for tomorrow.
We will live for the moment.
Yep.
Your mask is
Well, that's a little steeper than I thought.
Whether you try to come back down.
Yeah. I might have to throw Bear up to you.
Oh, it's real easy over here.
Well, that's good.
Here, here.
You're taking. Okay.
Because I throw up too much dust, so I'm gonna let you go first.
Tukashila, Wakatanga, Unshimalie, Netakuye, Wani Wachie, Ubila Tukashi, Mani Pelo, Chankulu Takukashi, O Heshe Tuilo Tukashila, Mitakuyase, O all my relations.
So we came down here in a Jeep, and nobody had seen or heard of these two guys for a while, so he thought he'd come down and check on them because they bought lumber from my dad. He had a sawmill, and so they built boats in this first cave. I remember coming up here, it was a washed out road, and I remember pulling up on here, and in my mind it seemed like it was well graded and they had a way to get rid of the water. I remember seeing a pipe going off here. We went in their house down here where they lived, their home, and I remember seeing two old guys sitting down smoking bull durhams, and one wall in there was a wall of batteries, like car batteries, and I think that's how they made their own power to turn tool. They had power tools and stuff because they were looking for uranium, and no one knows if they were successful or not, but they were from Colorado, and they got into tumbling rocks and polishing rocks. I'm assuming selling them to tourists. They developed that into a tumbler. They would take a tire off their car, put a belt on, then run their car, and that would run that tumbler, and the mechanism's all still there. So you want to walk down and see that too. Anyway, they built boats in here, and then they lived in the one. You'll see a chimney hole that goes clear out the top that they've carved out. And then the other one was their rock shop where there's still a press in there, concrete floors. We brought our Boy Scouts down here and stayed in these, 2 nights in a row and hiked the slot canyons, hole in the rock, that kind of stuff.
So was there water up here for them? How'd they get water?
We don't know. They went to Escalante once a year and took a bath in one of the motels. Probably the room you're in. So they would go to Escalante once a week and get food and water, I'm sure, but they were just two old bachelors that, they came with
we
the
know
wind
why.
and they left with the
A
wind.
pheromone. Oh.
Sold the Hondas, and he was in a Honda Talent, following other people, but they were like high-marking, you know?
This the way they have. In a wet spring, left-hand Collins. Collet, yeah. Collet Canyon. That's a pretty canyon. We're gonna go back now. Yeah, you're gonna see it.
Okay. I figured you would. I already been up there. Oh. Go back.
Close enough.
Supported by wood, like crossed wood in there.
Oh, okay.
Because they built this all up, and then they've got these supports here.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
Walk away with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look, this must be the door.
Oh, okay. It's a little bigger than the. Oops, you are right. There's only one way to get.
We're getting lots of photos here.
We get another one of you. We're taking a movie.
There you go.
Wow.
Okay, now seal it up.
Okay,
Yeah, get the rock, yeah.
Back here.
So they have all.
Here, let me seal it up for me. Bye.
I know. Fire and it's kind of burned the.
So these are their greeneries.
You guys comfy in there?
Oh, we are. This is like the best hiding place.
must have been pretty small people like this.
I got the camera. Do you want a picture of that?
Well, the sagebrush has come in since.
Gourds. Squash.
See, now there's a good answer.
I listened to Sam.
Oh.
That's what he said.
I like it.